A lot of war going on, a lot of chaos. You know, it's great when the Covina guys come through. You know, gives all my guys different looks, new bodies, you know, and vice versa. It's good for everybody.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Thursday night. A bunch of the Samurai Squad's heading down to HQ. We're gonna meet up with them and make a little vlog of that, and let's see what's in store for tonight. As I merged onto the freeway and braced myself for the inevitable traffic-induced headache, I couldn't help but think about the significance of our trip. To me, Jiu Jitsu is just a fun way to stay in shape and prepare for my bar fight debut. But for my training partners, it's a way of life. And now, they have the opportunity of a lifetime to train with the legend himself, Eddie Bravo. I couldn't help but wonder what this meant to them. Was it a chance to get a quick selfie with the 10th Planet Master? Or was it more than that? A chance to train with elite competitors and gain insight and technique from the guru himself. As I made my way to HQ, I couldn't wait to find out.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, dude? Are we in the right spot?
Yeah, bro. This is it.
Are you rolling?
No, I'm filming.
There's so many of us in here today.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
I'll take an apple.
What's up, bro? What's up, brother? What's up, bro?
What's up?
You guys just starting another vlog, huh?
What's up, Kui?
What up, Doc?
How's it going?
It's going good. Finally brought a big squad.
First, how you doing? Is that your favorite candy?
No, someone said my eyes look like maple starburst and I stuck with it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I was like,
I'll never forget that.
yeah. I was stretching it.
It's nerve-wracking.
Why is it nerve-wracking?
Because this is the mecca of all 10 Planet. Right? We got Eddie Bravo, who's here to teach. We got Coach Kui, Coach Danny here, so a bit of pressure, but still feels good.
What does it mean to you?
Just putting everything on the line, or testing everything, you know, and showing that this 10th Planet system is legit.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Not dying, not getting killed.
You don't need me to tell you this, but Dan is a bad motherfucker. If I have questions about the warm-ups, I call Dan. I'm like, how did fucking beat 3-star again? A little shrimp here, a little shrimp there, maybe a passing drill, maybe, I don't even remember. But that's not even what Jiu Jitsu was about. What was about, even today, it's about rolling. It's about playing that virtual reality video game. All the practicing the drills. Some people, the guys that come late, we're gonna have 3 or 4 guys coming an hour late. They just want to get here for the rolling. That's the funnest part. The rolling's the funnest part, right? Oh man, I remember when Jean-Jacques would say, okay, today, it's gonna be a free train day. Like that basically meant, shit, I don't have to teach shit. That's basically, but everybody was so happy, like, oh my God, we're gonna roll the whole class. We would lose our minds. Meanwhile, they're just being lazy. It's a form of meditation, because when you're grappling with someone, you're not thinking about shit. If you could think about your problems while you're rolling, you need to get the fuck out of here. You need to go handle your business. If you're rolling and you're still thinking about it, damn, you can't do jiu-jitsu right now. Get out of it. But generally, all the bullshit, you don't think about all the little bullshit that doesn't really matter. Boom, you just don't want this guy to tap you out, talk about it on Facebook Live and shit. You know what I mean? It's very important. Your ego's fully involved. You know, that's why it's so beautiful. It's the wars that we get into. That's why everyone's here. Everyone's here for those wars. The video game, that's the goal, to get as many of those magical moves where you hit it so many times, it's in your blood, it's one of your go-tos. You need as many of those as possible. You can't just have like 2 or 3, but you gotta start with one, you know, eventually. You know, when I'm teaching and I see beginners and they tend to go like, I'm like, oh shit, look, he's going after that Kimura. Look, he just feels it and you wipe out and he keeps going after that Kimura. I'll reinforce, I'm like, man, that's your shit right there. Keep on that Kimura. You got it, that's gonna be your first go-to. And then they're all like, damn, I'm the Kimura guy. You know? And get it in their head. You know, to me, it's just like master something. It doesn't matter what it is, really. You want to master guillotines? Great. Everybody, just master something.
I've been in 10 Planet since November, and I've learned a lot. Shit, I'm in the same room as Eddie Bravo. Can't get any better than that, you know? Just the experience, you know? Future memories. Some that gonna be imprinted in history for myself.
And I roll with every Russian guy here, and they're killing me. I'm dead.
How do you feel being here today?
Good. I came here a couple weeks ago. You know, I'm not as nervous being here when the whole team's here. I know exactly how all the white belts feel, and I don't feel like that this time.
Feels amazing. I feel like I need to do this more often, you know, get the lecture from the creator of the 10th Planet system, do the live drills, see what stuff they added, and then roll and get beat up by these, you know, savages here. I already only had 1 round so far, but I already can feel it's going to be a humbling day. It feels kind of surreal when I first walk in because, like, you know, just you would, before I even started Jiu-Jitsu, just watch videos of Joe Rogan and Eddie Bravo talking about how fun Jiu-Jitsu is. Then you get into seeing how Eddie teaches classes online, and now we're here seeing that in person. It's kind of surreal, and to train under that, like I never even knew if I would join Jiu-Jitsu, so it's amazing just to fucking be around all this. I try to take it one day at a time because I always feel like I need to learn more, but it is nice to sometimes think about, like, you know, 3 years ago I wasn't doing any of this and I wanted to do it. And here I am doing it, and it's like one of the few things I'm actually committed to in life. Other than Jiu-Jitsu, I'm pretty much like chaotic and, you know, not very schedule oriented elsewhere, so it's made me feel good about myself.
So we came to 10th Planet HQ, brought a squad, to say the least. Maybe half these guys are HQ guys, or Covina guys, which I'm really proud of my students for stepping up. I'm really proud of our guys for trying something new and getting out of their comfort zone for sure. And I think it's a big realization that there's levels to this game. You know, a lot of the time you roll with the same guys who are somewhere around the same level as you, maybe other than the instructor. But then you come to HQ and it's really just, you know, random with who you're gonna roll with, what level they are. They could be world champion, they could be on their first day too. So it's a really good experience. Every once in a while, get outside of your regular training environment and do something different that's gonna inspire you. And that's maybe the biggest thing more than anything, is just being in same room as Eddie, hearing him preach and giving his perspective on the game. There's nothing like it. I've heard the same rants 100 times, but you know, every time hits different and inspires me in different ways at different points in my life. So just super grateful for Eddie Bravo for having us, because it's a lot of guys here taking up a lot of space, but he's super excited to have us come through. We're gonna be coming through at least once a month, and we'll try and roll deep every time. So for you other 10 Planet schools in the area, you guys got to bring your squads too. I'm stepping up, putting myself out there, putting the Covina guys out there, and that's what's going to get everyone better. Everyone coming to the same place, meeting up, you know, not every single day, but every once in a while, meeting up, sharing ideas, sharing the tricks of the trade, and just getting better together as an association is the most important thing. And it just means a lot that our guys are committed to getting better, because you know, there's different kind of students. Some students just want to have fun and not really care too much about their progression, but then there's that other set of students that they're just down. They got that dog in them, and they want to prove themselves. They want to prove it to others. They want to make a name for themselves. They want to put their school on the map, and I really appreciate that. And those are the kind of students that I want for sure. It's good to have casual students too, nothing wrong with that, but there's something special for sure about guys that are wanting to compete, wanting to really push themselves, and that's really how you get jiu-jitsu to grow, and especially 10 Planet Covina. So,
And Kui's one of those guys. He's like, you know, very organized. He's running a tight ship over there. He's got Danny, one of my top guys, teaching over there as well. Covina's strong, very strong.
It means a lot. There's a lot of camaraderie involved. Like, not a lot of schools could say they train with like a founder of their system. Like, if you were here to train with Master Eddie, like, that's awesome. Eddie's inspired me for years, like years. Like when he submitted Hoyler Gracie twice.
Heaven right now, bro. Feeling all that pressure.
That's how we do. We never stop here. We always go 24/7. Call me 7-Eleven. You already know. It's just what we do out here. I bleed, eat, sweat, dream. Dream big. You might never wake up. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor. It means I get to get my ass kicked. It means I get to see how I should be performing and why I'm not performing.
Want to go film me in the shower?
here's your opportunity. You want to learn from my instructor, learn from the best, then this is the place to be. You know, not everyone can come to 10 Planet HQ every single day. That's why it's cool to train at 10 Planet Covina with myself and obviously Coach Danny, who's like Eddie's second in command here. So 10 Planet Covina is just the place to be for that high level training.
Painful in a good way.
Because really, that's a big way for everyone to level up. You can see everyone's like smiling, like connecting, networking, like really trying actually. Because we don't roll with the same guys. Usually, we get to roll with different guys, and it brings out a different type of intensity. Because you want to rep Covina, you want to rep where you're from and like who you train at. So yeah, hopefully more to come.
I mean, it was cool. You know, hearing Eddie Bravo, I mean, I've seen him, you know, podcasts, interviews and stuff, but actually see him in person, that was surreal. And then training other people, it was an ego check. I mean, not that I walked in there thinking I was the baddest dude ever, but then I thought, you know, I might be able to handle it, but once you get in there, I'm like, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Once you're actually in there, but I would do this again.
For some of us, a trip to HQ was an opportunity to meet and train with a personal inspiration. For others, It was a chance to step up their game and roll with some of the top players in Jiu Jitsu. As I drove home, filled with the comforting grease of a midnight torta, I couldn't help but ask myself, what did this trip mean to me, the hobbyist videographer? It reminded me that inspiration promotes growth, and even though I may not aspire to be the next Jiu Jitsu star, being around such greatness, my teammates and coaches, we can always strive to be better at whatever craft we apply ourselves. I left HQ feeling grateful and motivated to continue learning and documenting 10th Planet Covina along the way. Until next time.